Welcome to Q Dodge This Champion Spotlight, featuring Orc the Mekboy. Orc is a ranged DPS champion, who can also serve as a high damage mitigation tank with the right item builds. He specializes in high damage, massive mobility, and creating pure chaos on the battlefield. Here to talk about Orc's abilities is his #1 fan, Cairn.
Orc has a variety of tools at his disposal to dish out massive damage while controlling the map with his large amounts of CC and mobility. His main weapon, the Big Shooter, can deal a large amount of sustained DPS at a great distance, and is one of the strongest weapons in the game. Use its range and power to mow enemy waves down long before they reach you. My favorite suit of armor is the Teleporter Pack, which allows him to quickly traverse the field at high speeds for a low energy cost. This can be used to escape oncoming minion waves, kite enemies across the map, secure points quickly, and revive isolated champions. The armor value of the pack is extremely low though, so avoid getting hit at all costs. Orc's ultimate, Rocks, is an extremely powerful attack that bombards a large AoE radius with giant asteroids. While very powerful, this attack is also dangerous to use, as it hurts and knocks down all units in the radius, be they friend, foe, or even yourself. The energy cost is also extremely high, leaving you with a low pool for escaping if things don't go as planned. Save this power for large, tightly grouped minion waves you may not be able to handle otherwise, and use it with extreme caution. Orc should avoid melee whenever possible. His range, kiting abilities, and low survivability make him very well suited for this role. Always take advantage of using cover to protect yourself from enemy fire, and use the Teleporter Pack to keep yourself out of enemy melee range. A shooty Orc is a happy Orc. Orc should not be afraid to leave his friends to die horribly. He may be their only chance for survival in the later waves. By teleporting around and kiting the enemies, he can create revival opportunities that might not have been there otherwise. Cowardly tactics are the ones that keep you alive. Orc should start out the match by teleporting to the eastern control point and securing it before the first wave hits the field. Spend the first few waves wiping out your foes, using cover to your advantage. Orc specializes in killing low health minions, thus leaving him free to kite the high health enemies unharassed. Use this tactic to your advantage in later waves to deal with larger targets like Carnifexes.
Orcs is the first champion that requires no mastery points or runes to be successful. His pure orkiness supersedes such trivialities. Instead, start at level 1 with your standard gear layout, including booby traps and battery pack. Increase your arsenal as you level up, with Mega Rumbla causing massive chaos at level 2, and Mad Teleporter Pack to soft crowd control at level 9. You can also start building into a tank at level 5, with a combination of trophy rack and heavy armor. At level 5, unlock Rocks to maximize your offensive potential. From there, I like to either increase my CC ability and defensive skills with Bouncy Shield and Proximity Mines, or bring more offensive suppression and knockdown with Rocket Launcher and Def Gun. Try to build your items to supplement your allies' natural abilities. Thank you for watching the Orc Champion Spotlight. Tune in to our normal podcast at qdodgethis.podomatic.com and stay tuned for more fun videos. Have a great April 1st, and remember,
Wargates for Grotz!